Normal skeleton. Skeleton on Instagram and TikTok. The human body spending 9 months to create a baby. It takes 12 months to regrow back a toenail. Trade offer. I get oxygen. You get not dying. I'm worthless, actually. Human vision. The nose. I'll ignore that. Me gets cut. Blood coagulates. Me peels the scar. The blood. Are you going to sleep? Yes, I am. Now shut up. How do we know the human body is 70% water? Me, it's just a cough. Mum, it's just a cough. Doctor, it's just a cough. Google, somebody's going to die tonight. The human body. I have adapted for millions of years to survive almost anything. Also the human body when you move too fast. It's unnecessary. There's no reason for this. You should regularly donate blood to help the needy. Me, after donating 35 liters of blood, 7 pairs of kidneys and 2 livers. Human, picks up food at 4.99 seconds. Bacteria, mission failed. Bacteria, viruses, parasites, my immune system, a peanut. Teacher, there are 206 bones in the human body. Boys, there is another when you attach muscles to bone. I am tendon. Nervous system, when confident system walks in. My kidneys suffering yet again as I go another day without drinking enough water. Science, humans need at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night to function normally. My body, best I can do is 3. Human DNA, Italian DNA, neighbor DNA, because they're always doing work. What's your favorite body part? Heart, brain, mouth, lungs, eyes. The brain, giving the brain a medal. Me, I hate my life. My organs that work non-stop to keep me alive. If you didn't know, anger weakens your liver. Grief weakens your lungs. Worry weakens your stomach. Fear weakens your kidneys. And stress weakens your heart and brain. Me, who's now apparently dying of multi-organ failure. Nobody, my eyes. Hip hip hooray. I hope you find this humorous. It's going to be okay. I've got your back. Human.exe versus human.zip. All my blood at 6 to 11 a.m. To the PP. The human brain can store up to 2.5 petabytes of information. Me, who forgets basic math. My poor little stomach. I got you, brother. 44 cups of coffee a day. Fun fact, did you know that the bigger the PP the guy has, the slower he walks? The little toe, designed specifically to geolocate furniture in low light conditions. The little toe is designed to ruin people's days. Human finger, width 66 millimeters. Pencil 2 millimeters. Toothpick 5 millimeters. Human hair 0.6 millimeters. That spot on the knob where the shower water isn't too cold or too hot. Error, too small to perceive. Anonymous hero donates hospital 200 human kidneys. Something's wrong. Cigarettes, please. Fast food, please. Alcohol, please. Pull the trigger. That took a dramatic turn. Hey brain, how's it going? Yeah, me too. Bacteria enters the body. Brain raises temperature to fight bacteria. Human takes a pill to lower the fever. Brain, am I a joke to you? My immune system against deadly viruses. My immune system against literal grass and trees. Human body in a nutshell. I send impulses in a fraction of a second. I pump 5 liters of blood in 1 minute. I filter the whole blood in less than an hour. OMG, these beans are so tough. I need 6 hours to digest. Listening to snail. Snail in my ear, telling me what to do. Hey, I love your curves. My curves. When you smoke, your brain, your lungs. Whoever named the nervous system got it 100% right. That thing is nervous. A baby and an adult compared as if they were the same size. Thanks, I hate it. You can upgrade 1 organ in your body. What do you do? Well, since I was born deaf, you could imagine that's an easy answer for me. I would love to have a bigger piece. My left lung, occasionally when I try to breathe in or out too much. If the human body is out of 60% water, why can't we drink ourselves when we are thirsty? I worry about you sometimes, Candace. True representation of... No, I think you just mean a student in general. 10% human, 90% stress. You know what they say, pressure makes diamonds. Haha, that only applies to coal. You're just suffering. Evolution, natural selection, descent with modification. The human anatomy, male versus female. There's a universe inside of you. This is definitely tuberculosis. My stomach hurts. A 19th century doctor. It's probably ghosts. Anyways, here's your prescription. Drugs. The average human body has enough bones to make an entire human skeleton. Evolution, can you give me a pattern-seeking brain to avoid predators? Yes. The first photo is your lungs. The second photo is your lungs after smoking. If you smoke, you're putting your lungs at stake. Donate my blood? Yeah, right, and have my blood swimming around in some other guy's pee-pee? Nice try, buddy. I was going to donate blood today, but they always ask way too many personal questions, like, whose blood is this and where did you get it? Someone donates 1 kidney and is hailed a hero. I donate 5 and get arrested. It's fun to draw cats when you don't know cat anatomy. No, that's accurate. Why can't your body handle a punch to the liver? Human anatomy. The quiet kid explaining why Billy is on the floor dead in the hallway. My reproductive system once a month. Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time? Rubber suit. Oxygen tank. Bone. God. Okay, next I have to design the male reproductive organ. It is delicate, needs protection, temperature control, and if anything happens to it, the male becomes incapable of reproduction. Therefore, let's put it outside the body. Bananas are radioactive. If you eat 400 bananas every day, your heart will stop beating due to potassium poisoning. The guy from Math Problems, me, drinks 1 sip of coffee. My bladder, full, heart is a meat. Also heart, beats, literally me right now. Breathing in, breathing out. No one, me, goes outside after 9 hours of gaming. My eyes, my brain, my nervous system, my stomach, my butt, my social skills. So-called free thinkers, when the doctor hits their knee with a little hammer. Mutations in science fiction, mutations in real life. Please mum, take me to the hospital, my kidneys are failing. Best I can do is a Gatorade and some saltines. Human body. I can grow a fully formed human baby in like 9 months. I'm talking brain, functioning respiratory system, eyeballs and everything. Cool, cool. How long will it take for my twisted ankle to feel better? 7 years, and it will never be the same. Me sees dope meme. My brain releases dopamine. Pelvis Presley. The human body is incredible. Right now, if I so desired, I could do 15% of a backflip and wreck my life right here on the sidewalk. Human hair versus the smallest object 3D printed in history. Bone, Bomani. Bimani? It's funny that we use skeletons as symbols of core human anatomy when our bones are just the scaffolding for something else. A human without its suit or fuel system. Autonomous spaghetti jellyfish. The majestic mantor. Half man, half another man. I hate this so much and I want everybody to see it. Me, just a bit off the top please. Barber. Human skull anatomy. He takes your skin off joints in the body. Shoulders and hips. Elbows and knees. Ankles. Side effects may include bleeding from the ears, seizures, and cannibalism. People in the ad. Human sperm fooled scientists for more than 350 years. Recent study shows that sperms don't swim like snakes. They spin. All of us are sperms. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Anime eyes, but the nose. The eyes are so detailed, but the nose is just one squiggle. My heart. When walking, when running, when something touches my foot, when I am in the ocean. Liver. Heart. Me eating 1 salad leaf and drinking 8 ounces of water. Hugs. They keep us alive. Me. I'm going to start drinking more. My organs. Drinking more water, right? Me. Drinking more water, right? A glass of water. A glass of water after you study parasitology. Takes human anatomy. Expected to memorize all 700 muscles. Only gets tested on 10. Other animals. Uses their nose to smell. Snakes. The more blood I give, the more beer money I have, and less blood makes it easier to get drunk. Outstanding move. Waking up after telling the nice doctor the truth. The amazing human body that we can treat for almost anything and can survive some of the toughest conditions. Or one tasty Tide Pod. They don't know, and they will never know. My organs. Water. Me. Chip dip. No, seriously, please water. Chip dip. I did this for my anatomy class a year ago, and every once in a while I see it while going through my art folders and it haunts me. It's haunting all of us now. The closest we can see DNA right now. Just zoom in on the picture to see it closer. According to a recent study at a top university, this is the ideal body shape. Yeah, for maybe getting in car crashes. Ideal for what? Stealing rings and emeralds from Sonic the Hedgehog? The human body spends almost 20 years maturing and perfecting itself. Me, after I turned 21 and slept wrong 1 time, is responsible for feelings. Heart gets all the credit. The cells in everyone else's body. The cells in mine. Okay, let's see. The address I'm supposed to deliver this is here. The human body is incredible. It's like, oh, you're stressed and sad. Here, enjoy this acne. Men trying to make history. Their ribs. The human body. It's different for everyone. Stages of mitosis. The stone you want. The stone I want. The stone I get. Do you also have veins in your arm? No, my blood travels by Bluetooth. What girls think getting hit in the balls is like, what it's actually like. The pain never stops, we just get used to it when you have a stomach ache. And finally find that perfect lying position where it doesn't hurt that much. When you see a lot of skeleton memes, but none are educational, it's time to run a blood test. Oh no, when the anatomy teacher says that pee is not stored in the balls, impossible. The blood you're using in your brain to read this was once in your pee-pee. We are all Heads. If our fingers have tips but our toes do not, then why can we tiptoe but not tip finger? Have you tried to tip finger? Some people probably can. Pressing on your eyes starter pack. Biology tells you you're 70% water. Chemistry tells you you're 60% oxygen. Physics tells you that you're 99.99999% empty space. And I tell you you're 100% a cutie. Haha, I'm a human body. Haha, I'm gonna solve all my problems using mucus. I require more fluids. Well, what did you do with the fluids I already gave you? You made more mucus with them. Human body when its temperature is 37 degrees. Human body when the ambient temperature is 37. The human brain is amazing. It works 24 hours per day since we're born and only stops when we try to draw a straight line. I can't get over the fact that if you were to have more than 2 arms, you would need more than 2 pectoral muscles to accommodate them. Can't make this up, folks. 4 arms, 4 boobies. Anatomy of a bulk nom nom. Scritch zone. Exhaust, that's what you call it. Do I want this? Yes. Do I need this? Also yes. I love that Psyduck is the only starter Pokemon in both Pokemon Ibuprofen and Pokemon Tilno. I don't know what that is. Going to the gym for months. Rest of my body doubles in size. My calves. We get there when we get there. Give me your skin, George. Muscles make the body move. They make the body move fast, yeah. Especially when a muscle is chasing you. Imagine if we had one giant toe instead of multiple little ones. We'd probably struggle walking. I don't think he's a real doctor. Dr. Wiggles Wiener Wagon. Stay away from me, Dr. Wiggles Wiener Wagon. Man with Alzheimer's forgets he had Alzheimer's. Remembers everything. God, doctors. What can I say except delete this? Increase flow of oxygen. Stimulate circulation. Corporate needs you to find the difference. They're the same function. A strong part of the human body reinforced with 26 bones, or one bricky boy. What body type are you? Ectomorph, mesomorph, endomorph, necromorph, xenomorph. If I told you, I'd be in big trouble. Xenomorph. Childhood injuries. Fell off my bike, fell out a tree, twisted my ankle. Adult injuries. Slept wrong. Sat down too long. Sneezed too hard. Can I clot to prevent injury? To prevent injury? Yes. Actually clots and travels to brain like a boss. No. Stroke time. I stubbed my toe. Did I scream and cry like a baby? No, of course not. A baby does not have the lung capacity to do what I just did. Patient. Why do I need to be on these meds? I feel fine without them. You need to take your blood pressure medication, or you could have another stroke. Doesn't take medication. Patient. Human body starter pack. About to fall asleep, but wants to pee. Oh, wow. That is me every night. Wow. Have to eat a lot of calories and hit the gym to even gain muscle. Will give you depression, anxiety, addiction, fear. Can't fight with animals that are bigger than an insect. Energetic when it's bedtime. Very tired when waking up and for the rest of the day. Doctors remove 600. This dude was just eating nails? That couldn't have been tasty or just nice. The anatomy of the bone. I love bunnies. They are so cute. I think I'd love to have a bunny when I'm older. Yesterday I scalded my hand at work when boiling water sloshed over the side of a mug. I made some joke about being clumsy to the kind scientist who was offering me first aid. Then he looked me in the eye and said in the most serious tone, "We are all victims of physics. It took 9 months to form your heart. Do not let anyone break it in 15 seconds. Actually, it's around 4 to 12 weeks. Human heart is formed right after the zygote had extensive parts. Please review your science notes before drama posting. Don't let anybody tell you you are worthless." Wow, I'm actually worth quite a lot. You're telling me I could get rid of my lungs for $272,000. I want a bid for my lungs. Starting bid, 100,000. Oh, how do I get a bigger pee-pee without having to stop drinking coffee? Wait, what? What's coffee got to do with this? Coffee makes you pee a lot. And how exactly does this prevent your pee-pee from getting bigger? Peeing shrinks it. It isn't called a pee-pee for nothing. Oh my god. No, people are really like this, aren't they? Dudes don't have hips. How do you call that bone that attaches to your legs and the rest of your body? Bony McBonerface? My favorite part of a man's body is the vague, hazy, fog-like area right where the torso ends and the legs begin. I yearn to know what's under the fog. How do the legs just appear? A mystery. Normal conversation. Since kidney stones are made of sullified urine, they are peanuts. Wait, is that why peanuts are called peanuts? Even though they're not really peanuts, but we make whatever. Today I learned the term scientist was coined in the 1830s to describe Mary Somerville, a woman, because the usual term, man of science, didn't apply and she wasn't just a physicist, geologist, or chemist, she was all three. I will now be referring to all men who do science as male scientists. All scientists are female unless indicated otherwise. What happened to doctors? 1619. Cool bird mask. Cool cane. Strong phallic symbolism in both cane and mask. Prescribed you drugs for the ghosts in your blood. Goth icon. 2019. Lame lab coat. Limp ear thingy. Scared of apples. They're not scared of apples. It's just whenever someone has an apple, they have to fight the apple. I've seen it happen before when I was at the doctor's. It was bloody. 50-50. Either the apple can win or the doctor. I don't want to talk. It was really traumatic for me.